Good afternoon, everyone, this Thursday for the St. Mel Moment. I'm coming to you from a very holy and personal place in our church. I'm coming to you today from our confessional. My dear friends, I know what you're feeling when you hear a confession. Maybe a little bit of apprehension. Why do I have to go to another person to confess my sins? A little bit of anxiety or uncomfortableness. That's okay. This beautiful sacrament is for you. And when you come through the doors of this great sacrament, you are feeling vulnerable. You're feeling transparent. You're going to have to let go and let God take over. Remember what a sacrament is. It's an outward sign instituted by Jesus to give you sanctifying grace. And this beautiful sacrament, my friends, when we are vulnerable before God and when we are truthful before God, something amazing happens, grace. Those masks and those heavy burdens that we are carrying, whatever they may be, my dear friends, they are lifted through the love that Jesus has for you. And isn't it timely that during this time of COVID-19, I bet all of us are feeling vulnerable. We are feeling nervous. We are feeling anxiety and stress. Through this beautiful sacrament, God lifts all those vulnerabilities and he fills you with his hope and his love. My dear friends, when you leave this sacred space and you go out into your regular life, into your world, something transformational happens. All the burdens that maybe you are carrying and all the fears that maybe you have, they are lifted. And my dear friends, why? Because as we come into our sacred space and we look up at the cross of Jesus, it's just you and Jesus. And that beautiful expression of love, he was vulnerable, he was open, and he opened his arms for you. So my dear friends, this St. Mel moment, let us be vulnerable together. My dear friends, I think we desire and thirst for two things: human contact and God contact. And that's what you get in the beautiful sacrament of confession, reconciliation, whatever you say. So during this time of anxiety and stress, my dear friends, we have hope. And when we are vulnerable, God gives us grace. So for today, my dear friends, open your heart wide. Maybe open up the scripture and be in contact with God. Let his word penetrate your heart, whatever verses you want to choose. John chapter 6, maybe you can read part of the letter to the Romans, just to give you a few ideas. So my dear friends, today is a moment of grace, a moment where God says, I will never, ever abandon you. He loves us. He is with you in your home as you unite together and we work through this COVID-19. May God bless you, and know that you are always loved by people here at St. Mel's. And as your pastor, I love you very much.